So I've got 4 key categories. One is when the scent is just too distracting for our dog's existing skill set. So as yet, they just don't have the skills needed to ignore that really enticing or stimulating scent. Then we're going to move on to talk about when the work itself is contributing to the performance of unwanted sniffing. So maybe there's some motivational issues associated with the work. Maybe there's some avoidance or displacement sniffing. Then we're going to talk about when habit is contributing to the performance of unwanted sniffing. And we're going to talk about when excess arousal is contributing to the performance of unwanted sniffing. What about when grass or terrain is the distraction? So initially we might want to build some patterns or habits on concrete. So again, whether that's running from platform to platform, back and forth, just a really fun, easy game like that, or whether it's the treat tosses, or whether it's just some simple cue behaviors that our dog really enjoys that are either intrinsically reinforcing and or we're immediately providing reinforcement for. So spins or any fun behavior that our dog really likes to do. We build those patterns, we build those habits and behaviors on the concrete. And then we transition to grassy areas using those super easy patterns and games or super easy work. So in this case, there isn't even an interesting scent nearby, but they're like, maybe I can find something more interesting than this work. So they start sniffing, because that's pretty natural behavior. They start sniffing and they're kind of looking for something more interesting than the work. So if you think about ourselves when we're working at the computer, and we're doing something that's really interesting or really valuable to us, really rewarding, we're quite engrossed in it. All of our attentional focus is on that. But when we're kind of doing something that's not very interesting, we're getting a little bit bored, we're finding it a bit annoying, a little bit frustrating, a little bit confusing, guess what? We find ourselves scrolling through Facebook on our phone.